Hi, this is Emma from Unique Phoenix, Soul Coach, Wellbeing Guide. I help my clients take a look at all their dark bits, all the shit bits that perhaps they don't like, because they have an ideal life in mind and they want to get on with that. They want to get to it. And that's what I do, help them live from the soul and not feel like they have to avoid anything in their life anymore. Self-love, self-confidence, self-trust is all built when we work together. Another thing that's built is emotional and mental resilience. Because physical resilience, when you're an adult, not talking about children, because I do want to take a time to say children are not emotionally and mentally resilient. No, and they cannot be. Just biologically, their brain isn't wired for it until they're in their 20s. So whilst we keep handing over all this responsibility and, all these activities and all this stuff to kids, and because we've got this saying that says children are so resilient. Children are resilient physically. They can bounce back and recover quickly from illness, majority of the time, because their little bodies, their beautiful bodies, have not been polluted the way that we might have polluted ours. But as an adult, if you've not looked after yourself, if you've chosen things that actually don't nourish your body, then your physical resilience is going to be low. And your mental and emotional resilience won't be that great either. You'll definitely hide, you'll definitely numb, you'll definitely ignore stuff, you'll have all these great habits around it, but you won't quite be living the life that really you want to live. Now, emotional resilience is a skill, same as mental resilience, and you have to work on it all the time. And it comes from having challenges and relationship breakups and challenging conversations, those tough ones that you don't want to have. It's sitting there with your kids and listening to really hard stuff from them and just holding their space. It is the ability to listen without trying to fix. There's so many things that go into it. And I'm really speaking to emotional intelligence, because with emotional intelligence, you absolutely have emotional resilience. And we quite often think, yeah, we cope really well in situations, but do you? How does your body react to stress? How does your body, and I'm not talking about physical illness stress, that's a bit different, because your body does have to recover from the inside if you've been really, really sick. And over the past 3 years, I think there'd be many people coming into our 3rd year, many people that would have experienced being really unwell. I put my hand up and say I definitely did. And my body is still, and that was in December of 2021. And so a few months on, body is still kind of working through being under that kind of physical stress and, and healing from that. But the emotional resilience and the mental resilience, it's all good. I know my body's going to recover. And emotionally, I'm okay. It's nothing that's really hitting me. I've definitely my hair. I haven't cut my hair, but it's there's part of having COVID is losing hair. So I've lost a lot of hair over the past month or so, and so I've had to take steps to figure out what that is and try and heal my internal body to help that. But emotionally, I've only had moments where I've gone, oh well, hair will grow back. And mentally, it's just me solving it, just me keeping going through and okay, what's this piece of the puzzle that I need to solve it with? However, without having emotional and mental resilience, you're not going to be able to find solutions. You're not going to be able to see your way through. So, and I'm saying it because I keep thinking children are resilient. How can children be resilient when so many adults are not resilient emotionally and mentally? So I want to ask you, how do you cope with challenges? How does stress impact your body? Mental stress, emotional stress. How does it impact your body? Because right there is your key to understanding that there is some resistance for you in terms of having to build up your emotional and mental resilience. It's good to be aware, because once you're aware, you can make changes. So if your mental and emotional state reacts really strongly to change, then it's time to have a look at the resilience that's going on within you. And there's lots of ways to do it, and I would certainly love to help you with it. You can book a soul conversation with me and we can begin. I'm going to pop the link below if you're interested in finding out more and understanding how you can build more self-love, more self-trust, more self-confidence, and be a powerhouse of resilience, mind, body, and soul. Thanks so much for sharing your beautiful time with me. I really appreciate you and your time. And please remember, be yourself, because there's only one of you and we need you. You're important. And feel good for being it, because you're the only one that can feel good for being yourself. I'll see you next time. To connect with me, head to emmamuir.com. Enjoy your day and thanks for sharing your time.